You may not have been aware, but I am really buff and hot. You know why? Oh shit. Oh crap. Hold on. Because I have a gym membership. Yes, that's right, folks. I have a gym membership and I work out. And I work out at EOS Fitness, which is, I did not know about it until recently. And apparently it's a very new gym anyway. So that might be the reason I haven't really heard of it. Also, I haven't had a gym membership for a while. The point is, um, this was actually an article in September 2023. So the end of last year. So how many months is that? I don't know. September, October, November, January, February, March. 8 months ago, we'll say. And this article is just saying that they're growing fast, which is cool. So this EOS gym is pretty cool. It's busy where I'm at, but it always feels like there's enough space and equipment, and even though there's like it's like fairly packed. Um, so and it's nice. It's got like good equipment. One of the things that kind of blew me away when I went in there was that they have a cinema. So I was like, "What the frick?" I told the guy Xavier, is that his name? I think it's Xavier. Started with an X. And how many names have an X? Xavier Xander, is that a name? And I was like, and he was like, "Oh, and we have like this cinema, and you can just go in here and get on a bike or a elliptical or treadmill and do that while you're watching a movie. And it's like an actual theater room. It's got like an actual projector and the screen, and it's like it's playing the movie and like it's sound and everything." And I'm like, "Holy crap, this is a great idea." Because lately, more so, I mean, I've always listened to music while I work out, but more so lately, um, I've listened to podcasts for a long time, but I, for some reason, just realized more recently that when I listen to a podcast, time goes by faster. Like, who would have thought? But especially if it's one you're enjoying. And so I've started listening to podcasts while I'm working out or YouTube videos or whatever, and I'm like, wow, it feels like time is going by a lot faster. And it is. So I did today, I did that, and my workout was done like super quick, it felt like. So anyway, I was like, this is a genius idea because you're sitting there watching a movie while you're working out. Time's going to go by faster. It's going to be more enjoyable, and you're going to get to watch a cool movie. So I was like, man, this is a great way to get people into the gym and to sign up at this gym. It's a great competitive advantage. And what did I akin it to? I was like, it's similar to, what was I thinking? There was another example similar to this of some company that had something like this to draw people in to sign up. And I can't remember, but maybe I'll remember it later on. So, but the EOS model, as far as I know, I haven't actually read this article, so I don't, and I don't know too much about them other than that I signed up. They're kind of like as cheap as Planet Fitness. Like, I believe this is just my limited knowledge that they're competitor to Planet Fitness with their pricing, which is the lowest price, I think was like $15 or something. Like, that's crazy with all the good quality equipment they had there. They have everything you need and classes, but the classes you don't get at the $15 price. But mine is the $25 price a month. And I was like, you get the classes, you get the anybody can use the theater, I believe. And then what else do you get at that price? I think you get like multiple gyms, and I don't know if I can bring a guest in at that price. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I think so. Maybe not. Um, Towel service is separate, I believe. I might get towel service at some point because it's nice to not have to. Well, I don't bring my towel anyway, but it's nice to like have a towel there to use, and it's like I believe it's a hot, wet towel. Anyway, I like the gym. It's nice. It's newer. It's not cruddy. And like, yeah, it has everything you need plus a cinema. Like what? They even have, I'm pretty sure they have a pool there. I think I remember seeing it. I don't use the pool, so it's not really an issue for me. So let's see what was going on. But so I just wanted to talk about how cool my gym is. A year after announcing its HQ move from Phoenix to Dallas, EOS Fitness. So I guess they started in like 2022. Aims to open 50 locations in Dallas, Fort Worth, and Greater Houston. So they have a plan 250 gym plus growth plan by 2030. So I wonder how many they have now. High value, low price. So exactly what I was just talking about. They have a lot of features, a lot of equipment, classes, and all this stuff, and their price is cheap. It's cheap. Oh, and I was saying it's competitive to Planet Fitness, but when I went there and checked it out before I signed up, I was like, okay, so no like commitment where I have to come in to cancel like in Planet Fitness, and if I don't, then I can't cancel. And if I move and then try to cancel on the phone, they're like, "Oh, you got to come in," but I'm like 2,000 miles away because I just moved to a new state, and they're like, "Okay, well, they don't really have a way to do it. Then you can't really cancel, or it's like difficult. You have to like mail something in, or I don't even remember. Offering comes with features like cinema fitness, gamified workouts, which I'm not sure what that is. It probably has to do with the app. I never use like an app when I work out, and I've never used like the features in an app really. So I could check that out though. It could be fun. The thing is, I just like going in and just working out quickly, like getting on a machine, working out, going and lifting weights, and then get out. So I don't want to play around and like turn on an app and be like, okay, let's do this gamified workout. I don't even like the hassle, quote unquote, of going into a class now because first off, that means I have to actually schedule the time I'm going to the gym instead of being like, okay, I got home from work. Oh, you know what? I want to take like a little nap real quick. Oh, it's like 20, it's like 4:30 or it's like 5:20. Okay, I'll go to the gym now. Well, guess what? If I was going to a class, I have to go at like 4 because that's when the class starts, right? So I'm like, I want to go when I want to go. So that's why I'm like, the classes are slightly more inconvenient than I want them to be. But at the same time, um, yeah, and then you have to get like the equipment and you have to put it on the ground and you have to wait for the instructor and you'd be like, okay, and the instructor's all like overly enthusiastic. But the benefit, the benefit of the classes, of course, are that you typically, at least for me, I'll get a way better workout in a shorter period of time because yeah, there's just a big difference when someone is telling you the workout to do and you just doing what you know. There's a big difference. That's why fitness instructors are really good to have if you have the money because they will push you and they'll give you like good workouts, quality workouts, proper ways of doing things. They'll force you to do things that you wouldn't normally do on your own because it's too hard or whatever, and you'll just get a better workout. The big milestone. So they signed up 1 million users. This was in 2023. Oh, so they have 125 locations, probably more now because this was 8 months ago. While its targets grows, they keep their eye on quality each cardio pumping stair step of the way. So yeah, I like this gym. I've been to a bunch of different gyms. I've been to Planet Fitness, I've been to LA Fitness, I've been to Bali, which I think is shut down for a long time now. When they were in the process of like failing. Bali Total Fitness. That's when I was going there. I've been to some smaller gyms. So far this one's great. More than just spin bikes from cinema to turf. Oh yeah, their turf area is really big in the middle, and that's one of the biggest things I like about gyms in general. I like using the calisthenics turf area where you can just go and you can do push-ups if you want to, and then you can like do kettlebell swings, and then you can do the rope, and you can push something around and whatever. I like that area the most. So that's the area I basically just use. Is that area plus what do you call it? The elliptical, and gamified workouts, which I still don't know what that is. Founded in 2014. Okay, so it's been around for a little while, at least founded. Oh, and they're open 24 hours a day. Like so, yeah. So the membership starts at $9.99 a month. Did mine here start at $9.99? I can't remember. Um. So yeah, Amazing deal, especially for the value they provide. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, starting at 9.99. They give you all those features. They also give you like a stretch table or whatever, and like massage chairs and stuff like that, which I never use. It seems gross to me. I don't want to sit somewhere where there's like other sweaty people sat there and it's like, "Ugh," no, I have to like sit on their sweat. I know you can clean it off, but I just don't even want to deal with that. And then comes with more than weightlifting machines and spin bikes. There's a wide variety of group fitness and cycling classes. Yes, there are. And that membership is still cheap with that, with those classes and stuff. There's the cinema. You can work out to a movie theater setting. The EOS Yard, turf functional training area featuring battle ropes, yes, sleds, yes, tire flips, and more. Kids club, indoor pool, hot tub, and saunas. But see, I'm not gonna go into a pool, hot tub, and sauna just by myself. Like I want to go with like friends, like for example, right? That's like a why would I go there myself? That doesn't make any sense. EOS said that they offer innovative recovery options, including the tank, a brand new recovery space featuring hyperice percussion massagers. Oh, so does my gym have that? I guess I should try that. Nor do I have that membership? I'll look at the memberships here in a second. Normatec compression boots. Okay, this is all like sounds like I'm going to space right now. Professional grade stretch tables. And I don't know if there's a guy there that stretches you out. I've seen him do that. He just stretches out random people there. I wonder if that's a free thing, like you can just do it, or if you have to, it's just like enough one-time free and then you have to pay. Cryo lounge, loungers, and recovery room, which I've seen that at my gym, but I don't know what it is. Complete relaxation with human touch massage chairs. Okay, so it's the massage chair room, I guess. They have top of the line cardio, Olympic lifting platforms, high end smart technologies, strength equipment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. To date, EOS said it has invested millions of dollars in new and existing gyms, thousands of jobs, and opened more than 2.5 million square feet of fitness space across the U.S. Moving forward, Texas and Florida will be leading the charge for companies' continued expansion. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I like it. I like the gym. I'm gonna keep going. I go probably like 5 days a week average. Might be like 4 days now because I've skipped a couple days because I was feeling kind of sick. That's no excuse, but it actually is. Like that's one of the rare excuses to not having to go to the gym is sickness. You don't want to go and work out necessarily when you're sick. You want to get a lot of sleep because then you'll feel better quicker, and then you can go to the gym afterward. Yup. I've been feeling kind of weird lately. Like not, I don't mean my being sick. I just mean I think the sickness has like made me like think differently and talk differently. I don't know what it is. Yeah. So EOS Gym's really cool. This is not a paid advertisement. I just like my gym. And I saw this article and I was like, yeah, let's check out EOS Gym, what they got going on. And I just wanted to talk about it. And I think you should join a gym too and work out, join EOS or whatever. Or just work out in general. You don't have to join a gym, but you know, it's very important, especially for us toxic men, us toxic masculinity. We need to work out and get buff so we can be even more toxic. Signing off until next time.